Make we begin plus Chris Hughton. Chris Hughton be the Black Stars head coach. On Tuesday, he named the latest Black Stars squad where they go take on Madagascar in the AFCON qualifiers. What be the scenario? One more win than Ghana booking tickets for the next AFCON. We won't win the AFCON since 1982. We go semi-finals. Like still, let's know the source. But yeah, he named in latest Black Star squad for this. That be Chris Hughton. Chris Hughton, this will be match number what? 4 for Chris Hughton? Yes, fourth game in charge. Fourth game. So that be into what it bring up. The squad, as we see, or as you watch for your screen top, it be 24 players where you call. 4 goalkeepers. You name about 3 goalkeepers.
Yeah.
You name about 7 defenders, I believe. 8 defenders because 8 defenders. Yeah. Then you bring the midfielders. Then we get the attackers. The attackers, it be mixed. You get strikers through the middle way. Most of them be wide men. Jordan, Kwesi Otriv, right, Iñaki, and then Andre Ayew. Of course, they come back. Some people don't want to see his name, but it be like his name still the list inside, still standing for that Black Star squad inside. Guys, welcome once again. Make I take initial thoughts. Jan Pofu Jr., your initial thoughts on this squad. 24 players with Chris Hughton named for the upcoming test against Madagascar. Good squad, bad squad. Any surprises for you? Who wait for day inside? Where you know day inside? Well, who if for no day here? Where it day here?
I think they be good squad. It could be better anyway. I still feel say the talent ID and then the extra research work the Ghana Football Association for do. There's more work to be done, but so far, Chris, the show we say, well, I don't want to make the job be done, and I do them. These be the boys that go fit do the job give me.
Yeah.
But also, we go fit think say, in past years, like Italy, like this, like you go fit watch Belgium, you go fit watch the English national team, then get almost a solid squad where they do it, then they play them at games. The difference is no plenty like that. So seeing if we see consistent squad, sometimes you go fit understand small. But as they go on, you expect say Chris, the players especially, they know they make any functional effect on the team, you know. We go start the JJ them, then start to add the new players or the players where they make progress for them at teams inside.
I see.
One player where they feel say like he could fit be here, be Brian Menu.
Okay.
Well, he did Bundesliga too, where he involvement for goals inside be 14. So 7 goals, 7 assists.
I see.
Where he in team progress to the Bundesliga. So it be somebody where he played the Black Stars before. Maybe you don't get opportunity, but the kind effect where they have for in team inside, you know, you expect say okay, then make it get short for the team inside. Regardless, I feel say this squad be good squad. Apart from the goalkeeping side where I feel say more research for good.
No problem. We go delve into the various aspects of the team, but just initial thoughts. J Minta.
This team there, no major surprises. The continuity, as Jan Pofu talk, they run through heavy for this team inside, and that's what they need. At the end of the day, the job you almost finish them. Say you will qualify to the 2023 AFCON, which be next year, but because COVID, that's why we still use 2023. You almost finish the job, so it no be now they can't rock the boat. They can't bring in different players they no play together before, then can't. So you qualify finisher, then you go fee make then can moves. Right now today, so I know say Black Stars they arrange friendly match plus USA. That'll be October 17th. Yeah. So that time between now, like between the time we go play against Madagascar finish, then that time, then you go fee bring in them players. Hopefully we qualify, we book on a place for Cote d'Ivoire finisher. That'll be when you go get a chance where you go feel bring in different players. Then you go feel try something new. But this one there, no major surprises there inside. The continuity be more for inside. So me I see say your man they stick with players they trust for now because it still no play plenty games. It still no get plenty games plus the Black Stars. So the small you see, that be the people you go want trust then move plus them. So you make we finish the job. We go to Madagascar, there go beat them, get the points where we qualify finisher. Then I show say Chris Hughton go stretch in a legs more. We go fish show something small.
All right. Now make we go into the breakdown. Make we take each department. Then we go talk about plus and minus. And maybe at the end I go take everybody in predicted starting 11. Yampa, you say you get problem plus the goalkeeping side.
Yeah.
What be the problem with the goalkeepers?
So Atizigi be one of the finest goalkeepers for Ghana here ID. He earned in place, no doubt about it. Now, apart from Atizigi, we get problem plus the other two. Well,
Jojo Wolakot.
Jojo Wolakot and Manaf. In every Ghanaian mind inside there, you go figure, everything be cool. Oh, these keepers proved for Ghana here before. But once the players they get inactive football for the club side, then question mark day. Jojo Wolakot, the last time Jojo Wolakot played football for in club side, he keep. You watch Manaf. The last time he get game be like May. No, that be March. That be the last time he get game. That was one game pale. Where the last time he get game again be in 2022.
I see.
So problem day. So if your two backups no get competitors for Ghana here, maybe the outright player where you go get chance, be Frederick Asari, where you to go injure. Where Danladi Ibrahim to where like if it be maybe next of kin, no, into right, they perform for Kotoko. So indirectly we for research more. Because if I go transfer markets where I use the transfer market plus, I will see plenty players where the Ghanaian origin goalkeepers. Even if they under 23 they play for England or somewhere, we go give them players. So say these players, Jojo Wolakot then Manaf, no go feel say it be entitlement. I for they there. We for make all these goalkeepers, we for compete. Competitive advantage they help teams they grow. So that side, I feel say Lawrence way out of luck, out of a lot of circumstances, he can't get in shine. No. Even for the Swiss Pro League, he force. Where he be the best goalkeeper for them.
But I think they concede more too.
Yeah. So that be the funny thing.
So that dynamics, we go feel explain that dynamics. Short quality day. Once your team they concede to 19 shots, definitely some 3 big go enter inside. So it they depend on the team. You know really the matter. That's now they concede goals before it comes Citi. If it comes Citi, if you go better club, the club go feel help them defensively. Defenders do they part of the clean sheets right there. Midfielders they part of clean sheets.
That's why
they make arguments. The golden glove make the throw that award. Because you know they say goalkeeper per day the pull inside the left midfielders. Defenders today. 99% of the time, the defenders they protect goal. Of course, goalkeepers they make saves. So me having the goalkeeping awards issue, may they give the person where he make the most saves. Because like the argument they make, if your defense be bad, if they play 19 shots, down 3 they go enter. But anyway, that becomes conversation for another day.
You see, they go make arguments. It's just like American football. They go tell you say the quarterback, they get all the shine, but offensive linemen they protect them. If the offensive linemen know they protect them, always they go sack them. Then they go beat them.
It just be some argument. You know how they think about it. Anyway, so you they talk say right now, at least they give be the most active of these 3.
Yes.
These 2, they not be active. So right now, if problem come, it means say we they rely on 2 inactive goalkeepers.
Yes, exactly.
So now you don't say make me look for more active goalkeepers.
More active goalkeepers, because the Black Stars be issue. It go take some time here. It go can't turn entitlement. For day there.
So it's always been there.
So if the pool, I'm not saying they work plus pool of players, but if they go extend the pool, then look beyond Danladi Ibrahim, look beyond Frederick Asari, they look at more players where even they Europe where they go come help, then it be good war. But as it stands today, Lawrence Atizigi where it be outrightly the best goalkeeper for Ghana right now. Where the Black Stars, it be almost certain say right he be the Black Stars number 1.
But Atizigi, it be very interesting character because 2 years ago, even if they call him, say get some catch. Through some twist of fate, now he be number 1. See him catch the World Cup.
Yeah, he catch the World Cup.
Nathan, managers 2 factors today. Sake of if you know with managerial influence, where one thing Otoado do properly, I they believe in even if you go concede, make it the pull inside. It be one of the things where when a national teams no go fit do. The pressure, if the Ghanaians they manage the pressure, the manager no get choice. Let me bring this, make we bring this. But if manager say I will keep faith in you, give you consistency, then take all the risks upon arm. Definitely the keeper will do well. We see at Ziggy for the World Cup, even though he wasn't the best, but still we look at the saves way they do for the national team side. It was brilliant.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Say you get any? You get any?
No.
Okay, make we move on
this
to
point in time.
make we move on to the defenders. Dennis Odoi, Ali Duseidu, Gideon Mensah, Patrick Prozo, Daniel Amate, Joseph Edu, Alex Jiku, then Nicolas Opoku. Nicolas Opoku be very interesting. In Black Stars trajectory be very interesting. Then he there with the team, he fall out. It be like now they come back into the team. So this be the guys where Chris Hughton they trust them, say they go fit give them clean sheet and they go fit stop the opposition.
Nicolas Opoku he be good. Say he be good player. Where he they play more games for the Amiens there for League 2. But the thing be say, if you watch Ama, the position he did, more killers day there.
Salisu have no day this squad.
Salisu no day inside. Where
so as he know day that be why they
Abdul Mumin no day inside. So Mina they think say a guy like Abdul Mumin for day inside because this squad there before use them before get backups. You highlight the backup issue for when I goalkeeping department. When a defense department, we to forget the backups there because them be too green. If you watch Abdul Mumin, it be green for Black Stars. Patrick Pfeiffer too, like if for pass inside because Darmstadt plus Brady Menu, then them qualify Darmstadt come the Bundesliga inside. So we need to we for look at them. And on top of that, if you watch inside when I started, Jiku it be foul prone. They make a lot of fouls. They take yellow cards plenty. Suspension be very likely for in case inside. Salisu he get issues plus injuries. So you for start the look plus backup. And this be the chance where me and the say a guy like Patrick Pfeiffer, then Abdul Mumin, like if they come inside, we will start to prep them up small like it go be. But we miss out on a big opportunity because Nicolas Opoku be solid player. But if you put Nicolas Opoku where they play Amiens for League 2, where you take a guy like Abdul Mumin, they play La Liga, then now they get some play plenty. But now, Rayo Vallecano this season, he play more games. So between them two, I will take Abdul Mumin, way into the younger past Nicolas Opoku. Then Pfeiffer be what 6'4", ideal height for defender, central defender. So where now they go play Bundesliga, top tier competition. So I think say that department we miss out on them two boys where we get chance say we for start groom them for the Black Stars, for especially as backups behind. Salisu then Jiku. Where me and the see say Salisu like we for invite and make it come. Like Chris Hughton for column because for like 2 months you know play injury issues where say Southampton then relegate them. So if he come where if he make it play some 10-15 minutes cry, no be say he go start cry. It be big indication say he make ready where some team be interested in him and then go feel move to him. So say it go help the player. And it will help we. If they be say Black Stars player, they play for some team like Brighton and Hove Albion. If they play for some team like Tottenham Hotspur. Yeah. And Salisu, he go walk into this Tottenham Hotspur starting lineup. He be left-footed center back. He go play easy ahead of who? Langley. Salisu go play easy. He about ahead of who? Ben Davies. Salisu go play easy. So if you invite them where you make it play some 10-15 minutes, make it show the whole world say, the injury, I move past them. It go better give we and go better give the player sake of right now the season end, the off-season markets they start that. So you go give them the chance say, I be fit where if you invest in them, you go buy them from Southampton, you go give the club. So me I think say then two way we miss out on because Daniel Amate and Nicolas Opoku like them for inside.
See, on the Mohamed Salisu issue, I feel say more times for Salisu almost every time. It be communication plus the GFA. I feel say it go be more of communication because you look at in absence for Southampton that long period where he mess out. Even though he mess out, you look at his numbers. Still he the lead for tackles per game for Southampton inside. He the lead interceptions per game. It means it be somebody where they feel read game, where go feel do more things. He extras the passing and things all day. So I feel say maybe injury. Then they fear say maybe. It will aggravate or so say if he come the Black Stars then the next club will be And if you say that kind of communicate, it has always been like that for Salisu, for the national team inside. The last game, Seth, play, sake of in the GFA get communication, maybe the injury, So if be ready, then cool. But this squad way there, see.
The last AFCON qualifier we played, if we bring some defender, I don't know if you make that list. The guy will play number 2.
The guy they play for Germany. I forget
yes, Schindler. But on a lighter note, your man really tired. Charlie.
They give him stress for the wings.
Your man really tired that day. But anyway,
but I think he handled him. He handled them as best as he could. Because somebody come inside fresh like that,
would throw you into the fire.
Your man he tried.
Even though now he no play game. As they come the Black Stars, sometimes you forgive these players benefit. Before coming into the Black Stars, National never like 5-6 games. The season 7 really starts any game.
So it means in first proper game be that game.
That game. So the tiredness and the fatigue they go day. But it be one of the surprises give me say day because you won't continue the progress. Then Ali decide the way we will the few say be right back in this season or for Clamanfo, they play as left centre back. No, right centre back. So that be why they that be why they progress the ball, they do the tackles. Look at successful dribbles per game for this one 1.9. Where it be really really good. So if they progress the ball, maybe if we look at the dynamics then change a bit, change the system a bit, then try accommodate them.
That's the problem. This Citi be
no,
I know, information
at the
inside.
But the other point, and I agree with you. Probably, if you watch inside, the materials we want to play some.
Play three back.
You feel that this team may be three back.
No, ideally, when a team may be three back. And the best thing we say. When wing backs, when a players we get them more than they fit the wing backs.
At the back,
somebody like Tariq Lamptey, somebody like Gideon Mensah.
If you want list 3 center backs, right?
Oh, easy.
Yeah, they make some points about Ali Dusedu. So Ali Dusedu go fit play am say right side center back. Fair.
Yeah. But me go play him as wing back.
Who go play the middle?
Middle. You don't have better passer for your middle inside.
So that be the problem. The middle for be somebody like Abdul Mumin, but we limit on ourselves. We know they progress to the next. So you then go play Jiku for the middle. Where Jiku be rash. So Jiku go left the position. Then there's a distance
space there.
So that be the problem. If we really want to play that system, maybe we for look at one of the midfielders slotting into that role. Then it can turn like half back. Yeah. Then the half back will progress from the defense to the midfield. Yeah. But see, as it stands, anytime we play the 3 back, it limits on attacking potential. So the Black Stars there, in as much as we get the variables, no manager so far tried thrive plus the 3 back. So it be big problem giving attacking wise. Where the on a midfielders to not really be accommodating of the 3 back. So it cause problems for the team inside.
Make we move on to the midfielders. So the midfielders where they call Thomas Partey, Mo Kudus, Majid Ashimeru, Salis Abdul Samed, Edmond Ado. But why Edmond? Anyway, we go talk about that. Joseph Osman Bukari, Kamal Dean, then Enes Nyama. Enes Nyama dominates the headlines the whole of yesterday. If you watch a lot of the portals, a lot of the stories, then they angle them to talk about Enes Nyama. Yeah. We know say a player under 23. He helped the team qualify to the AFCON, but they call him into the senior team, make he can't play this qualifier. I don't know if Ibrahim Tanko go pull him go Egypt. Or Morocco, go play that competition.
You get choice. You don't get choice.
You don't get choice. If I take him go. Because if you watch inside, if this guy no there inside, problem. Guys, so the midfield makes any issues?
Oh, aside the Edmonado bit, and I they say Edmonado because if he dey inside, I dey ask my body say, okay, so what's up with Jeffrey Schlupp? Like, we for try, like if that guy there. Honestly, it balance out on a team.
I see. If they like, go start them.
If they are me always they preach say when midfield the combo it be Partey then Jeffrey Schlupp. That be the perfect combo. Especially when this man be one a coach, Chris Hughton. He be so ingrained in 4-2-3-1 formation. That be one a perfect combo.
You know play Salis?
No, because Salis they do the things where Partey they do as a DM.
Okay.
And at this point in at this point in his career, you need a guy where he be ball carrier, he go up and down. Partey because of his injury issues, it be best say you go restrict in movement, then make you use in IQ, play out the game, make it just break up the attacks of the opponent, then be that deep line playmaker, make it start attacks from the back because of in progressive passes. One of the strengths of Partey be passing into the final third, make him be that guy. They make Jeffrey Schlupp be that locomotive guy when they go up and down way, they show everything they balance out. And on top of that, he be left-footed. So right-footed guy, left-footed guy.
Schlupp no day. Yampov, is there anyone disagree with? Yeah, then if you finish that, we could talk about this.
Yeah, so Schlupp be good. But at the field said the Ghana Football Association, then the Black Stars, they move past him. Now, they move past him in a sense, Schlupp they like 29 years of age, close to 30. Now, Black Stars inside, we get another player, we're going to be playing the same frame as, or maybe even better than Schlupp, Salis Abdul Samad. You look at Lens proper, and he be the man where they pass for the back. He be the one where they progress box to box. So as Lens they search new player, make them come, then change the frame. As do Kore left, it be Salis. Where Salis they perform the same role give them a manager. So if the whole season where them vote him as get French news, the best central midfielder, then no doubt you look in you check in statistics inside that 91% success rate. Now you come the Black Stars inside that the setup, it no really the favor I'm say make it break lines. That be no be in job. I've always said I say for year before. It no be in job say make it break lines. So one Partey where they break the lines. So if you get somebody where we accommodate them, fine. That person will go fi accommodate them. Depending on the kind of formation we want to play. If it be 4-3-3, then maybe go fi get Kudus or maybe Ashimeru. Yeah. Then maybe NS Norma. Sick of in as much as Norma being experienced, where you go love playing for the right wing or if he did the middle in kind passes, the boy it no be the do over exaggeration like the way Kudus go do. He be more direct. Even though Kudus get more goals, then he get more experience. The boy be more direct. You look him, you watch him for the under 23 inside. Yeah. He dribble one, make the pass. Dribble one, make the pass. You didn't hear somebody like that for the midfield, and maybe you know go exploit him for that. But I still feel Thomas Partey, Majid Asmeru, and Salis Abdul Samad go fit do good work for the midfield there, depending. And right, we get more white men, so you know for keep the ball more for the midfield, make it go wide. Okay. So it'll be easy.
Okay, all right. Then the attackers, Andre Ayew, team captain, Jordan Ayew, Iñaki Williams, then Kwesi Ochivite. Kwesi Ochivite, we get from a very interesting relationship with the Black Stars. In, out, they around the team.
Somebody where he played 27 games, he scored 3 goals, get 1 assist. For Bundesliga 2. How this guy they make Black Stars ahead of a guy like Bernard Tekpete? It about some things with the it be some way. Well, some things with the it be some way. Okay. I honestly know the boss. Okay. So I'm not saying you no go play.
So make
a guy like Bernard Tekpete, if for reward them. On top of that, he win Bulgarian league. So if for reward them, and this guy he did Bundesliga 2. He scored just 3 goals. So for me, honestly, I don't really understand how come say make this list where somebody like Bernard Tekpete no make.
So profiles they come inside. Profile of players. Now Tekpete go come in as Inaki them a level Jordan Ayew, where then the ceremonial captain. I they choose my West carefully, ceremonial captain. So ceremonial captain, he did there. He be conk. He for the Black Stars team inside. Then the others go come. Then you go look at what the others offer where Tekpete no go offer. Jordan they play for Europe's top 5 leagues. Inaki they play for Europe's top 5 leagues. Then we get the Bulgarian league. So the pecking order, it go day last. Unless they do extraordinary work for them, where you come the Black Stars, if you get opportunity, shine straight out. But the profile of player where Kwesi Ochivite be at the moment for Ghana here, we don't get anybody.
Okay, like how?
So the structure. Now we get plan A, we get plan B. Now any manager, even for the Spanish nationality, where 2010 and win the World Cup, then get Laurenti at a certain point in time. If then they play the passes where everything know they work, we they bring the plan B where we could Kwesi Ochivite. So that be what they can do for the Black Stars.
Benjamin Tete from the championship.
So
City. So not Kwesi Ochivite.
So he did Hull City. He was one of the players.
By injury, get injury
so
issues.
The injury issues, it be in then this guy where they play. So if one get injury issue, then other will come inside. So it's quite strange.
Okay, I mean, Actually, right, you go feel see you go feel look at as replacement for Semenyo because Antoine Semenyo no day.
Yeah.
Of all the forwards we get, Semenyo be the one way they like play. Of course, if he play wide, but they like play to the middle, bulky guy, big. If he hold the ball, so of course, if you bring this guy in, the profile.
Do that job, and at the end of the day, you need a guy where he be aggressive for the front there, and Tepete be that kind of guy. Tepete be that kind of guy. And right now, this Black Stars team is like, we don't need goals. So if the finesse style no they work, Antoine Semenyo, how he gets in goal give we against Angola for Kumasi? It be high ratings. So sometimes you need someone who be aggressive.
Okay.
So say go push that envelope where we feel make things happen for the front there. If the finesse things no they work.
So I think Jordan Ayew in the last couple of games to change in roles more. So Jordan today we know they see him as midfielder. We they see him as attacker for the national team. So it means say Chris Hughton watch him. It is say we are hosting they use them in a certain way where Gofi help the national team. Jordan Gofi be as aggressive as and even better than I'm not saying maybe the leagues they differ, the competitiveness of the league they differ, but Jordan Ayew playing through the middle for Crystal Palace, they produce goals. When they produce assists, they produce take-ons, then everything you go need. So if Jordan they in the middle, if they work. If we they need aggressive players, if they need link up, then Inaki, if they need aggressive through the middle, Jordan Ayew can equally play the same role.
Jordan in aggression, me this is be more tailor-made for the defensive side because it is track back in work rate be legit. So in aggression, me this is that where it focus on. So, but for the front there, in terms of like pressing, consistently harassing defenders, which one of one of strikers way they do that thing like the way then and Baby Jets they do. So you need that energy guy, that energizer bunny, and Tepete, yeah, he be diminutive and he get that energy consistently. He always they run at defenders, he always they put defenders under a lot of pressure. So me that way me at the CC with a like.
Okay,
look at the best two paces or the best two presses at the World Cup for the Black Stars. It was this two. Inaki then Jordan Ayew. Look at the best presses for the La Liga inside. You look at the best presses for the Premier League. Inaki, Jordan Ayew. So if you be pressing, starting from front and pressing in all angles, then these players could do exactly what Tepete go do. So again, competitive
pressing there. Yeah, we get the pressing, but they talk putting defenders under pressure in terms of making runs. Iñaki they do that thing, but imagine say you get Iñaki, then
Iñaki if they make the answer, boys no
the pass. Okay, fine.
So Tepete go face the same thing if you make the.
But here be the case where it just be one player. If you have him and Tepete combining, one they make run for this way, one they make run for that way. It opens up for the people that did the center inside. And you know say a guy like Thomas Partey, if you move, occupy space upfield. A guy like Kudus, Bukari, the same. So it will help you on our midfielders and it will help you on our game plan overall.
Okay, all right. So that be the 24-man squad Chris Hughton name for the Madagascar test. The game be on the 18th of June. So if the Black Stars win, then they qualify to the next AFCON with a few games to spare. I don't know what you they make of the team, but you go first send me WhatsApp on 020-444-7033, 020-444-7033. This is football made in Ghana for Citi TV Top. I get Yao Mpofu Jr., Yao Eje Menta. They'll be my guests. We're going to take some very short break. If we come back, we'll go talk some league football. We'll go talk some league football. Two very interesting topics. One, Bofa Katano. Then we go discuss referee Maxwell. That'll be the one of the referees will be licensed. Boys, they complain about in performance. We go get into those issues and a bit more on the show right after this break. This will be Football Made in Ghana on Citi TV.